Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, I have some good news for you because there's actually some new content to play in the form of Premium Deluxe Repo Work, which is 3 brand new missions from Simeon. They're very simple missions. I've only played 2 out of 3, but so far they're pretty cool concept. You know, the things you're doing, the locations you're going to are quite cool, especially the one you're seeing on your screen where you're going around town in your Sasquatch, rolling over people and destroying things. There's nothing ever anything wrong with a big ass monster truck going about their day, crushing everything that moves. But of course, as always with new content, it's double cash and RP, so it pays out the exact same as contact missions, and a special thanks to FunMW2 for confirming that on Twitter. So if you're playing this regularly, you should probably make about 30 to 40k. I played the mission with the Sasquatch in about 6 minutes, and I got 33,000. So that should probably tell you a rough indication of what exactly you can expect in these missions. Obviously there's only 3, but Rockstar has said there will be more to come in the coming weeks. In addition to that, there's also double cash in special cargo sales, which are the CEO crates. So if you have a warehouse stocked up with all kinds of crates, it's time for your payday. And if you don't already, then obviously it is a good idea to go ahead and, you know, maybe potentially go hunt for some crates. It's very profitable and you should be able to walk away with $4.4 million if you sell a full large warehouse. And this takes about 5 to 10 hours. I mean, definitely a huge pro tip, by the way, that if you own a terabyte, make sure to make use of that one, because it will save you a lot of time. Because for those who don't know, if you own a terabyte, you're able to launch CEO crate missions or special cargo missions from your terabyte, which saves a bunch of times. If it's worth it to invest in it for just that, I don't know, that's entirely up to you. It's not on discount this week, so I would kind of hold off from that. Especially if you have a buzzard, you can just spawn it from your CEO menu. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. It's just a nice convenience to have for your terabyte, and you should be making money a little bit quicker than usual. But that's not all, because there's also double cash and RP in Arena War series, but more specifically the coronas around the arena in La Puerta. La Puerta. I tried, alright? Anyways, alongside of that, there's also double cash and RP in Bandito races, which is something that I can pronounce all the way until May 1st. So if you want my personal advice on what to focus on in terms of double cash, honestly, anything is good. If you don't own a CEO office or a CEO warehouse, then obviously, you know, that kind of goes away. But if you're really looking to make the most amount of money possible, then the CEO crates are definitely one to go to. Especially if you have a terabyte, you should be able to make a lot of money very quickly. It probably should take you about 5 to 10 hours if you have 2 large warehouses. That is definitely one thing to obviously keep in mind as well. But to invest into this right now, I would really advise against it. It's not really worth it to spend all those millions when there's literally stuff like Bandito races and also the new Simeon missions as well, which should pay out a lot of money as well. Especially if you're someone that is looking to rank up a lot, the Bandito races is definitely a thing to go to as well. And if you want to have more information about ranking up and all the good stuff with that, then I'll leave an eye in the sky to my rank up guide, which should tell you all about the things that you should do if you're focused on getting rank, because this week is a very good week for ranking up. But in all honesty, anything this week is honestly, you know, worth going for, apart from the Arena War series, of course, because they're adversary modes. But yeah, just pick and choose and have fun. There's a lot of money to be made this week in GTA Online. And a quick reminder for those who haven't already done so, there's a $250,000 bonus for those who own a biker clubhouse. Last week it was on discount, and you should be able to see your money rolling in within 48 hours of actually owning a biker clubhouse. For those who already own a biker clubhouse, you should just simply log in before May 2nd and you can expect your money to roll up at any point in time. Discounts this week, there's 30% off the Scarab, the Brutus, the Imperialator, the CR380, the Cerberus, Arena Workshops, and Arena Workshop renovations and add-ons. Premium races this week is continuing on with the old trend of getting back some old and maybe loved races. which is today, obviously still Wing Wang Park. Lock the Sports is still going on April 25th. And then April 26th until April 30th, you'll be getting the much loved congestion charged Lock the Super. So make sure to get the rust off your straight line racing skills, because you're going to need them, especially with Ketchup and Slipstream doing most of the work in that race. Have fun. On May 1st until May 2nd, you will be getting to play at the races, which is locked off-road. So obviously a BF 400 is the way to go to, because that's a bike and it goes fast, and there's no contact in premium races, so you don't have to worry about people hitting you off the bike. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you also very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.